homeless man became a boxing star. When I first saw this HBO documentary, I couldn't believe it was a true story. It seemed like something out of a movie, but every part of it was real. Edison Miranda's life was marked by hardship from the very beginning. His mother abandoned him just 2 months after he was born. Left to the mercy of his relatives, he endured years of mistreatment and humiliation. By the age of 9, he had had enough. With nowhere else to go, he ran away from home and began living on the streets. But even in those desperate conditions, he held on to a dream: boxing. He believed it was his only way out of poverty. As a teenager, Miranda had a vivid dream of standing in the ring, gloves on, ready to fight. From that moment, the thought of becoming a boxer never left his mind. He watched local fighters, studied their movements, and imagined himself in their place. But without money or connections, his path to the ring seemed impossible. Determined to chase his dream, he saved every penny he could until he was finally able to pay for his first boxing lessons. His dedication impressed the trainers. In exchange for cleaning the gym, he was allowed to stay there, making it his home. To afford training, Miranda went to extreme measures. He sold his blood for money and fought in brutal street fights just to earn enough for his next lesson. Often, he trained on an empty stomach, pushing his body beyond its limits. There were nights when he had no food, no comfort, just aching muscles from relentless training and the hope that one day all this suffering would pay off. Eventually, his efforts paid off. His power and aggressive style caught the attention of promoters, and he quickly gained a reputation as a heavy-handed puncher. Fans loved his fearless approach, while opponents feared his knockout power. Despite never becoming a world champion, Miranda's boxing career was nothing short of impressive. He fought in 2 world title bouts and earned 36 professional victories, many of them by knockout. His journey from a homeless child to a respected fighter proved that sheer willpower and perseverance could defy even the harshest circumstances. And out of all his knockouts, there's one he considers his favorite, one that perfectly symbolizes the struggles he overcame to reach the top. A single punch that defined not just a fight, but his entire life.